main event of the evening. Hold up. I heard the action building is where the fans are the loudest. I gotta hear you. Are you ready for your main event? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
Well, we're getting ready for the main event, which is a battle for the Southern Fried Championship Wrestling title in a match that is going to be absolutely insane.
A fatal four-way.
And this man right here, my God.
GB, it never ceases to amaze me every time we see him in person.
He's a monster who spent all sorts of time in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. He has been all over the wrestling scene. Anarchy TV champion, Anarchy Tag champion, PWA Heritage champion. But one thing holds true. He has never held a title in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. That could all change here tonight.
We talked earlier, GB, about how every single match on this card here tonight is main event worthy. And it was kind of a hard decision trying to figure out which match would go on last, and there's a very good reason that this match is going on last.
This match is going to be incredible. And this man right here, if you've never seen Jeter in action, brace yourself, because this is about to be insane. I hope the ring holds up.
Well, that's what I was going to say. There's a reason this match went on last, because I don't know if the ring will hold up.
Absolutely.
With the amount of humanity that's going to be in this ring. Here's another one, Cyrus, another monster.
Well, I was going to say, this one isn't humanity at all. This is a monster.
He's a destroyer, that's for sure.
This is a destroyer. This is Cyrus. A 12-year pro who we have seen all over the sport, all across the world. We've seen the carnage he has absolutely unleashed in Southern Honor, and now he's here for Southern Fried's championship. This could happen here tonight, and my God, look at this match. Look at this. These two behemoths are in the ring. This is crazy.
Oh, man. Whew. My goosebumps have goosebumps, GB.
Absolutely. But we ain't done.
But wait, there's more.
Absolutely.
We are all too familiar with this entrance right here in SHW. It's the People's Captain. Gunnar Miller and the people are getting to their feet here as the anticipation builds.
Gunnar Miller has been, of course, everywhere, and here's another man, and this is why this night is so important, because people are getting opportunities that they may have never had before, including tonight, as Gunnar Miller has never held the Southern Fried Championship. That too could change here tonight, and boy, what a way that would change the landscape of this place.
It certainly would, and with all four members of this matchup, there's so much history.
So much history.
And most recently, think about SHW 31 a couple of weeks ago.
That's right.
This man, Gunnar Miller, competed against Jeter, the man in the ring.
And of course,
it shocked us all. After 3 spears, defeated Jeter.
Well, and here's the thing. Jeter was the hired gun of the man who's going to come out here next, who just happens to hold the Southern Fried Championship.
That man, of course, we know him here as Judas, now making waves in the NWA of all places.
Absolutely.
I gotta tell you, Daryl Hall, or Grandpa Booker, as he's affectionately known around here,
is the smallest thing in that ring.
He has got his work cut out for him, because you see the size of him compared to the 4 men, well, soon to be 4 men that are standing in the ring. As the SFCW champion here, Judas slowly makes that intimidating walk to the ring.
You know, there's been an interesting case that has been made, as we were talking earlier, about potential front runners for this whole idea of Wrestler of the Year for 2021. We made the case, of course, for David Ali as a multiple champion, but you see right now, walking to the ring, Mikael Judas, holder of 2 different championships, including, of course, the Southern Fried Championship, the title that's on the line here tonight. And I'll tell you something, this man's resume is absolutely incredible, and what he has done in Georgia wrestling is absolutely insane. And you mentioned it, the national scene is seeing him right now as he's a top contender, the #1 contender to the national championship in the NWA. But tonight is all about the Southern Fried Championship, and you see Judas has no fear.
Let's send it to JJ for the ring intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is sanctioned by Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. Officer in attendance, owner David Manders. This contest is scheduled for 1 fall and will be contested under fatal 4-way rules, no disqualification, no countout, and it's for the Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title. Introducing competitor #1 in the corner to my left, standing in at 6 feet 10 inches, weighing in at 475 pounds, from Brooklyn, this is the Big Effin' Dim Cheater. In the opposite corner, standing 6'8", weighing 350 pounds, this is Cyrus the Destroyer. In the corner to my right, weighing in tonight at 231 pounds, and hailing from, and 7 foot tall.
Wow.
Short, 231 pounds and 7 foot tall, the People's Captain, Gunner Miller! And introducing, from the heart of darkness, he is your reigning and defending Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Champion, the Priest of Punishment, Mikael Judas.
Well, there you have it. I gotta say, I think Gunnar Miller's grown since the last time we've seen him, GB.
He absolutely has, but I gotta tell you something. If there's ever been a time where you mentioned the term big fight feel, it is here, it is now. This match is gonna be insane, and I'm just honored that we're here to call it. What a way to cap off a historic night in Hell Freezes Over.
This is wild. This has been a wild, wild night.
It is.
And we're capping it all off, like you said, with this huge title match for Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. And like I mentioned before, Grandpa Booker got his work cut out for him. Look at him compared to these other 4 men in the ring.
And let's be clear, it's a fatal 4-way, which basically means first fall wins this match.
That's right, no DQ, no count out. Now, all 4 men going at it as the 2 biggest men go after each other. You got Gunner taking on Judas, Cyrus going one-on-one with Jeter.
And let's be clear, Gunner, of course, wants to get his hands on Mikael Judas. We know what's been going on, of course, between Gunner Miller and Lethal Poison. This makes a, but look at this.
What a collision.
Look at this.
And fellas, I'm going to tell you, I was there in the center of the ring with all 4 of these men.
I do not envy you one bit.
Not at all.
I have never felt more afraid for my life than I was in that moment.
Absolutely. I think, or at least I hope we're safe out here, but look at this.
Look at these two men. We just mentioned it earlier. They were facing off one-on-one at SFCW 31 just a couple of weeks ago, where Gunnar Miller able to come out on top in that matchup.
But they have a long, long history. They battled for championships before in other spaces, and now here they're battling now for the SFCW championship.
Man. And you notice Judas and Cyrus here on the outside, they're keeping their distance. I think they're catching their breath. They're going to kind of see what plays out here in the ring right now.
And here's the thing about these two guys in the ring. Because of their history, it's easy for them to forget what they're here fighting for, because they have been fighting each other for the last 5 years.
What a shot from Jeter there. Takes down the people's captain. And now the other two big men get back in the ring. Cyrus goes right after Jeter, and so does Judas.
And so it's almost an unholy alliance that we have here between Mikael Judas and Cyrus the Destroyer.
We mentioned it as everybody made their way out. Oh, look at this. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Takes down the biggest man in the match. I mentioned before the matchup started that there's a reason this one went on last, because we don't know if the ring's going to be able to survive this one.
Now, and, you know, we talk about this being for the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship, but here's the other thing, too. If you take a look, and right there, Judas with that big kick.
My God!
What a shot there from Cyrus. Sends the champ to the outside and heads up.
But look at that!
Gunnar Miller able to get Judas over the top rope, but he landed on his feet on the outside.
Yeah, Cyrus landed on his feet outside. Again, you can't seem to knock this man down.
I was going to say, for the last 16 years, these 4 men have represented Georgia in some form or fashion or another as a champion. So, I mean, just amazing.
Oh, no. You
What
can't be
does Jeter
serious.
have in mind here?
You can't be serious.
Oh, he gets stopped in his tracks, though, with a big boot there from the champion.
And let me tell you something, when Jeter falls, the entire floor shakes.
Yeah, not just the ring. We're feeling it throughout the action building.
Absolutely.
And meanwhile, behind is Cyrus. They're sending Gunnar Miller into the guardrail repeatedly. And now up on the stage. Ooh, Gunnar Miller puts a stop to it, though, and back to our right. Oh, look out.
Good Lord.
Our timekeeper's table just took a shot there. Oh, not over here, please.
Yes. Guys, I'm telling you right now, the action is all over the place.
Well, it is the action building.
Right here behind us into the guardrail, and a headbutt there from Jeter to Judas. Now all 4 men back here by the stage.
And remember, it's a fatal 4-way, so there is no disqualification. There is no count out. This match could go pretty much anywhere.
Yeah,
they're paired off now as Gunnar and Cyrus going back and forth. Judas and Jeter going back and forth.
Oh, my gosh. Do you think the stage can hold these guys?
That's a great question. I wasn't sure if the ring can hold up. I don't know if the stage can hold up.
Good Lord.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if
Look at Judas.
Cyrus grabbing a chair now.
Judas tried to do like a springboard DDT that didn't work. But now this turns into a bit of a bear hug by Jeter on the champion Judas.
Squeezing the life out.
Oh, my gosh.
A belly-to-belly right onto the stage, right behind us here.
It's a miracle the stage held up.
It was just a couple of months ago that Jeter and Mikael Judas did compete one-on-one in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. So this is another shot for Jeter, so to speak.
Absolutely. This match is literally going all over the action building.
Right into one of the speakers here. Cyrus just sent Judas head first.
And look at this.
And they're heading out into the crowd
but
here.
What a slick move by Gunnar Miller, just sitting, and he's going to pick the bones as these guys fight all over the action building.
You're right, Miller using the same chair that got thrown at him a second ago. Now he's just going to catch his breath, take his time here as the 3 bigger men in the match have, I guess our cameras are keeping up with him. I can't tell from our angle here.
Oh, they clearly are, as they're definitely in the crowd all over the action building here. And I just need everybody to be careful right now.
Judas has Jeter by the scruff of the neck here.
Meanwhile, Gunnar Miller, oh my gosh, he flew off the stage, got caught, of course, by Cyrus, and now got dropped on the stage.
And right now,
the crowd is kind of scattered here as this fight is just broken out and all over the place, all throughout the crowd.
Oh no, the garbage can. He's got the garbage can.
Heads up.
Oh gosh.
Trash goes flying everywhere. That can totally bent up all across the back of the people's captain.
This match, we knew it was not going to be Lou Thez and a catch-as-catch-can style match. It was going to be an absolute brawl, and they are living up to that right now.
And it looks like Cyrus is getting chairs and just stacking them on top of Gunnar Miller over there.
Absolutely, he's stacking these chairs like they're pancakes.
Where's Jeter? Where's Jeter going now?
Jeter has gone somewhat to the back. He's dragged something from the back. What has he dragged from the back?
I have a feeling it's not good, whatever it is.
It's not good at all. He is. This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
A giant stack of chairs, multiple chairs being stacked up. Who's under there?
Chairs on chairs on chairs. Mikael Judas is under there.
Oh, man.
We're trying to eliminate one of the competitors.
Well, here's the thing,
champion.
Three-man match.
Here's the thing, you don't have to pin Mikael Judas to become the SFCW champion. You just have to pin somebody in the ring. And right now, who in the world is going to stop Jeter as Jeter's in the ring right now?
And right now, Gunnar Miller and Cyrus going at it. It looks like Cyrus has control.
He absolutely has control. I mean, this place has gone crazy right now.
Jeter now just relaxing in the ring, waiting for Cyrus and Gunnar to make their way back.
Look at this.
Like we said, the champion is buried under a pile of chairs.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Head first into the guardrail went Gunnar Miller.
Oh, my God. That's one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
An unprotected shot, head first, right into the guardrail. And now you see the two big men, Cyrus and Jeter, staring daggers at each other right now.
My God, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in the action building, and it makes sense that this is happening at a show called Hell Freezes Over.
They've effectively eliminated the champion Judas under a massive pile of chairs.
My God.
Cyrus just basically eliminated Gunnar Miller on the outside, and now it's down to these two behemoths.
And then there were two. And these are the two biggest men in the match.
Cyrus now making his way back into the ring and gonna square off, go toe-to-toe right here with Jeter. Unbelievable.
Here's the challenging part. If one of these guys land a fall, they will be the new Southern Fried champion.
Yeah, this is definitely not something that Mikael Judas planned on when he came into the building this evening.
Absolutely. Many could argue that Mikael Judas is the greatest Southern Fried champion of all time. Three-time SFCW champion. He's held the longest reign at 294 days. But that doesn't mean much anything right now as these guys are literally going at it.
Irresistible force meet immovable object.
My God. We talked about Godzilla and King Kong earlier this year. I think we're seeing it come to life right now.
Was that a super kick from Cyrus?
It was. And almost a Glasgow kick there.
And you see Daryl Hall could barely keep his feet there as the whole ring.
Guys, look, over the side of the ring here, Gunnar Miller is on the apron.
We got a penitent here for the title.
Wow.
And look at Judas. Judas has made his way back to ringside here, slowly but surely.
Somehow he's gotten up from under the chairs. Gunnar Miller has somehow gotten up from that attack. And look at this.
Oh, huge spine buster there from the People's Captain. Hooks the leg for the title.
Oh!
So close there.
Might have been the closest count we've seen all night.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Gunnar Miller was a half a count away from winning one of the championships that has eluded him in his entire career, the Southern Fried Championship.
Yeah, this man right here was a 3-year starter at the University of Chattanooga, was a freshman All-Southern Conference on the all-freshman team for the Southern Conference.
But right now he can barely stand.
Yeah.
His slap doesn't even have power right now.
That one did.
I don't know. No, I don't think Gunnar has really recovered from that shot he took to the guardrail.
That's right. Jeter answered right back and had Gunnar rocking, but Gunnar trying to get a little bit of offense here after that crazy spine buster he gave to Cyrus now. And
Jeter is literally absorbing these shots, and they're making him stronger, it seems. My God.
Oh!
But look at it, he didn't move.
What a collision. It's like running into a brick wall.
Oh, my God.
Again.
Oh, my gosh.
Gunnar just sandwiched between Jeter and the ropes there.
Jeter has evil intentions right now.
No way. A go behind. We saw this recently. He went for that spear, but he caught a big knee instead. Remember, GB, we talked about this.
There it is. He's referencing what happened here 2 weeks ago, where, of course, Jeter got caught with that spear. He says, not again, not again.
And remember, we talked about this recently, GB. All 4 of these men faced off briefly in the Rumble Jack this year.
They sure did.
Gunner went for a spear just like that, and he also ate a knee just like that.
Just like that.
Oh, my goodness. What a matchup here.
This is crazy.
You still see the champ on the outside still trying to collect his thoughts. And you know, this might be a smart move now. Just kind of catch your breath. Let these other guys wear each other down for a little bit.
Here's the thing about a fatal 4-way. It's not necessarily about being the toughest guy. It can be about being the smartest guy, and
or the
Lord
luckiest.
help us.
Or the luckiest
the
guy.
luckiest is
but
right.
what in the world are we seeing right here with Jeter going up to the top rope?
I don't know, but I'm frightened. Oh, my God. Come
no
on.
freaking way.
Come on.
The strength
oh my
of Cyrus,
God.
no way.
Come on.
Oh, look out.
Oh, God.
The spear from Gunnar Miller.
Oh, my God.
Takes down Cyrus, and Jeter goes flying out of the ring here.
Is that enough?
Hook of the leg. Will it
New
be
champ.
enough?
No.
Oh, man.
Only a 2 count there.
Woo.
Wait a minute, Michael Judas.
In to pick the bones, a smart move. Look at this.
Hooks both legs now. Oh,
That's it?
and he got him. Wow. How about that?
Here is your winner, and still Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, the Priest of Punishment, Mikael Judas.
GB, you called it. Judas in to pick the bones after the damage was done. Able to take advantage there and pin Cyrus the Destroyer to retain the Southern Fried Championship.
And again, here's what we're saying. You do not, I repeat, you don't have to be the toughest. You just have to be the smart. Wait
a second.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
We know we are all too familiar with this music as he was here earlier tonight.
But look at this.
David Ali.
These two battled recently for the Southern Fried Championship, where David Ali was hoping to become the first man to hold the Southern Honor and Southern Fried Championships simultaneously.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ali now charging into the ring to the waiting Judas. What a face-off here. See Ali looking at the title belts on the mat there. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
That might have been a mistake, David.
A massive mistake, potentially.
And we talked about these two men. Both of these two men front runners for Wrestler of the Year.
They could settle it right now.
Oh, what an uppercut there from David Ali. Had Judas rocking, but now he gets goozled up. Oh, massive choke slam, center of the ring.
Good Lord.
From the Southern Fried Champion to the Southern Honor Champion. Wow.
Yeah, these two have had a war brewing in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling, and it's come to a head here tonight at Hell Freezes Over.
What a turn of events there. David Ali planted in the center of the ring by Mikael Judas.
Unbelievable. Mikael Judas walks out of Hell Freezes Over still your Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, leaving David Ali lying in the ring with lots of questions and not many answers.
What an unbelievable night, guys. This has been an incredible show brought to us by Tapped Out Wrestling Podcast, celebrating their 5-year anniversary. We want to thank our sponsors. Thank the Lord Barbecue, also Lucha Libre Knockouts. I mean, just match after match after match, an incredible show. And I'm just shocked.
Yeah, what a night this has been. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I couldn't think of two better guys to share this night with than sharing it with you guys. I had a blast.
Well, likewise, JJ. Thank you for joining us, man. This was a blast.
It has been an absolute honor to share this. You know, we've talked about how there were 8 promotions working together, but it's a rare moment when you get commentators from multiple promotions able to share in a moment like this. So it has been my absolute honor to share this moment with you, John, and of course, B-Dub. We get to do it all the time.
Absolutely. Well, fans, thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this show. What a great round of applause here from this great crowd here in the Action Building. An amazing night was had by all of us here. We saw an amazing show, and that's going to do it for us here at the Action Building. For John Johnson, for GB Gerard Bonner, I'm Brandon Benefield. Fans, thank you so much for joining us.
Tonight, hell has frozen over.